Hey guys, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's been a little while since I recorded a video, but we are almost done with Super Mario Galaxy 2, fully 100% in the game, or and some people call it like 200%, like beating the game is 100%, but more on the story. We're about to complete the whole game. I'm pretty excited for that. I think we're probably gonna finish it today, hopefully. Because, I mean, we just gotta do a few of these galaxies. Most of them are mostly 2-star, but I'm a little worried about the final galaxy there. Definitely worrisome just because I feel like maybe it's gonna be a very hard level. Or I think it's like a long level, but it's a very hard galaxy, but either way, our goal is just to get all these green stars, so we'll see where they could be at. Starting off with the Mario Galaxy. The Mario Square Galaxy. This one shouldn't be that hidden, is it? Hopefully. First off, I guess there's a startup with all these star bits. Oh, I see you now. It's right over there. There we go. First one was quite easy. Looks like the second one's way over there too. That's a lucky spot right there. I probably could have spot that other one over there, but I guess I found this one instead first. So, but yeah, this one's not gonna be too bad. This might be pretty short, depending on how easy these green stars are gonna be, especially since there's a very small amount left. We have left, so. Alright, let's go and get that second one. Boom. Alright, then we got a bunch of stars to collect there. Alright, let's go and get that. Looks like it's right over here. Nice. Alright. Very awesome. And now we're on to the next one. Just like that. That galaxy was so short. It was so easy. Not a big worry. Light work. Alright. Next one we got is the Rolling Coaster Galaxy. Alright, let's see how challenging this one's gonna be with good old motion controls. And try to get the green stars from rolling around. Ooh, okay, I see green star. Okay, that must be the second one because that's really at the very end too. Alright, I feel we gotta find that first one. It's gotta be somewhere. At least I'll get a lot of points here. I have a weird feeling, okay, maybe it could be over here. Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's way over there. I see it. Okay. Alright, so we know where both of them are at. We just got to, I guess, nail this perfectly. I did not jump. Okay. Alright, maybe there's potential we'll get the second one. If not, we're probably just gonna... We probably have to reset, probably. Okay, that first one seems very difficult, but... with some nice little practice, we can probably do it. Probably go as slow as possible, or actually no. Okay, I was going really slow there actually. This might eat all my 1-ups maybe, or at least my starter 1-ups that we get. Alright, let's just go and rush for here. Alright, maybe full speed head towards the 1-up, although those Goombas really do slow you down, for sure. Oh, especially with a bounce like that, that's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, for some reason, I guess if you go too slow there, I feel like you can easily die there, apparently. Alright, so it's at this very next part, for sure. Alright, slow and steady. Alright, yeah, that second one is not that bad. Now, the first one is more worrying than the second one, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can go get that first one. Although, I guess there is a 1-up every single time if we probably kind of successfully do it. But I'm pretty sure you have to go on top of that and get, hop on that area and try to get that 1-up by jumping, I'm pretty sure. Alright, maybe we'll nail it this time, maybe. Hopefully. Alright, maybe steady might be the move. I might try to go for that. Maybe fast, but not too fast. Ooh, I almost got it. Okay, let's just fall off real quick. It's quite the easy way to do it. Especially if we get the 1-up every single time, pretty consistently. Alright, so I know my move. Go nice and little steady, and once we get to the very end, we gotta gain some speed. Nice! Alright, not too terrible, but definitely getting consistent is very tricky for sure. Getting consistent there is very tricky, I must say. But either way, there we go, we got it. Awesome. Not too terrible, not too bad. Alright. Let's go, we'll see what the next one's gonna be all about. Alright, next one. Twisty Trials. This one shouldn't be too bad. Just casual spinny things going around. And since it's not a whole lot of areas to go for, it'll probably be simple to find. One's really out there in the open there. Oh, and there's the other one too. Very next to it as well, I guess. Alright, we'll definitely get a lot of star bits for sure. Wow. That's a rough start. I was like hoping I was not gonna slide there, but apparently I did, so. Maybe Luigi's very slippery and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fall. Okay. It's literally quite out there. Alright, that was not hard to get. Yeah, they're just like kind of close to each other, maybe like a little far apart where maybe it'll take a little bit of distance to get the second one. Whoever that means, but... Alright, got that first one. Yeah, this galaxy definitely got a good amount of star bits to collect and such. Maybe we'll reach to the 9,999 star bits. That's a good big if, maybe. Now, I'm definitely gonna be worried. Okay, since I'm not gonna have a lot of 1-ups, I'm definitely worried. Most, like, worried about the level being too hard. And I need a lot of 1-ups to actually go through that area very easily. Because if there are, like, checkpoints and I die way too many times, then I feel like it'll be very hard. Okay, got in there right on time there. I'll probably collect the 1-ups as best I can too, just to make sure. I feel like it's gotta be around here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it is. I think I spotted it. There we go. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Very open space areas, not really a hidden green stars as best as possible, but it's easy as that. Yeah, this might be a short episode. I feel like most of the video is going to be going forward to tough levels, and maybe this one too, because I despise this galaxy, I'm gonna say. Those fast swamps and such, man, it's a really tough level. Especially now we're gonna find these green stars. That's gonna be a big ugh. But we got this. We just don't really have to complete the level. Okay, there's one at the very, like, start-ish there. That's a big if on where that might be at. Okay, so way up there, and you gotta get on top of him, maybe? That's gonna be a big challenge. Or better yet, I feel like maybe doing a triple jump from here. It might work out, actually. Why did it do a long jump there? Oh, okay. That was definitely, well, obviously my fault, but more like, how in the world did I perform a long jump there when I was not really going for that, to be honest? Man, this galaxy, I'm not sure why, but I feel like Luigi is very slippery. And I performed badly there. Alright, at least I'm kind of collecting some 1-ups here and there. There you go. Much better that time. Yeah, I'm a little worried, so I'll just take it slow from here. Perfect! There we go. That's awesome. So, if that's gonna be the first one, maybe the second green star might be a little more further than that, and it shouldn't be that bad afterwards, hopefully. We collected a whole bunch of starbits there. I mean, I died a couple times, but it was well worth it, I guess. Ooh, that was a good amount. That was a good amount. Alright, so yes, that was the first one, so the second one might be a bit more further there. So we'll see what's up with that. I guess we're going to be collecting a whole bunch here, too. Ugh, this grab is so weird. I'm not sure why, with Luigi's slipperiness and weird gravity parts here and there. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I'm struggling there. Okay, I see the second one. It's over there. I see it. I feel like maybe I have to reach the end to get that, because I'm not sure if a long jump is going to get there. So I think I might go to complete the galaxy normally, maybe. Alright, so, stop right there. Okay. Alright, I think I gotta rush for here and go to the very end. Man, the only bad thing about this, I have one attempt to do this, and if I don't get it, that'll be a big bummer. Okay, oh, I almost fall there too. Alright, hopefully it's just straight up ahead like this. Oh gosh, okay. Ooh, okay. I thought I missed apparently, or did a very bad angle there, but whew, at least I made it there first try. It was not that bad. But if you keep on failing at that point, or keep on failing doing a long jump from there, it's definitely, it will be a little frustrating there, but we did A-okay, we done it. That's a good amount of starbits there. Nice 7 7s. 7 7 7 7s. Boss Splits Galaxy. Let's see what this one is. Wait, this one shouldn't be too bad, right? I think it's the same thing with the enemies, but it's just a bosses and such that we gotta find the green stars. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long one. I can see it because there might be like some far ones, especially if it's like maybe green star there maybe, but I'm not so sure. Okay. Alright, either way, let's go. Let's get these bosses done. Especially this one. This one's so easy and fast. At least this one, we're gonna have a bunch of starbits too, actually, from doing these bosses. Because they tend to, like, drop starbits all the time. I'm pretty sure there's no green star there. I feel like I'll definitely hear it by then. I feel like there might be a green star here, probably. I actually have a weird feeling there probably is, somewhere. I'm just gonna do the boss just in case, I guess. I mean, collecting a few starbits here and there. So don't take that yet, 'cause there could be one here, maybe. That's a big question, because that's odd. I don't hear it, actually. So it must be not here. Probably the first one's at that mole boss, which that's what we're going to be doing next. I'm pretty sure. Yes, because we did saw that one right there. And yeah, that one's very easy to spot. Alright. Yeah, the first one, that probably might be the first one, probably. And the second one might be a bit more further in. One more time. I think throughout those cutscenes, I have a weird feeling that there's gonna be that rock boss that we're gonna do. It's probably gonna be there, I think, too. Actually, now that I think about it, it's gotta be there probably. Drop your Starbits. Bam. That. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we gotta get this mole guy. Bop. That's a little close there. Nice. That worries me. Like, actually, now to think about, what if there was like 2 green stars on there? That could be the case. I'm a bit worried because I'm not sure where this oh, I see it now. Okay. For a second, I thought I missed it, but it's over here. Alright, there we go. It was just trying to be sneaky. It was just behind something that I probably didn't saw, so I was like, did I miss it somehow? But no, it's all good. Alright, we didn't really have to do too many bosses, but that's about it. Alright, we're reaching at the very end. Only like 99 more Starbits, and we got max cap at Starbits, which is kind of insane, I must say. Throughout this playthrough I've been through. Although I didn't really grind out much, but I was just keeping my cursor like everywhere, collecting star bits and such. Didn't really have to grind that much. Alright, let's see what this challenge this is going to be a challenging all about. Here wanted to start already actually. Oh, I see it. Not bad. Do I see the glow? Well, I feel like I'm seeing a glow, but that's probably the normal power star, but at the very distance of over there with that cutscene playing, but I don't think it's the green star over there. It's probably hiding somewhere else. Alright, but yeah, guaranteed that's definitely the first one for sure. Let's go and get that second one. And then after that, I feel like maybe the final galaxy will appear with the power star and the green star, maybe. Because I think to fully complete it, there's like 242 power stars in the game. Alright, let's play this out one more time, I think. Maybe it shows. Well, maybe maybe it is at the very end, because I did hear it glimmer, so it's probably there, maybe. And you know what? I might as well collect that one up, probably. It probably will come in handy. Alright, so I have a weird feeling it's at the very end, so we'll probably go there quickly. Okay, nice bad flips. Well, that was a cool trick there. I'm not sure how I got some vertical there, but that was pretty impressive. Yeah, this last part right here is so difficult. Whoop! I should not have done that. How am I still alive? That's impressive. Wow. I actually somewhat flawlessly done that whole galaxy. Didn't use those checkpoints actually too. That's impressive, I must say. I mean, overall, I feel like I would definitely possibly could have died by getting hit by that flying enemy that we got hit by, but we actually made it through it. There it is. It just appeared once we finally got all the green stars in the game. Alright, here we go. The final galaxy. The Grandmaster Galaxy. With a comet piece too, so I guess just a power star and a comet that we have to do. Alright, supposedly it's the hardest galaxy possibly ever, because, you know, that's probably the final galaxy you'll ever do, because since you gotta get all the power stars and green stars. The ultimate test. Alright, here we go. Oh, how fun. Doesn't really show more other than that. Gotta use Yoshi for this. It's kind of interesting. What's up, Toad? Yoshi! This guy loves Yoshi, though. This one should be too bad, right? Why'd I do that? No! Alright. Well, that was a big bummer. Alright, nothing really changes if I place Luigi here. And if it really does go difficult here, I'll definitely change to Mario. But for now, it shouldn't be too bad. So there's probably some spots you don't want to grab. Okay. Fingers. I think it hit one of those bullet bills. Alright, here we go. Well, there possibly will be no checkpoints, maybe, throughout this. Nice. Alright, then we gotta go back. Alright, not too bad there. Alright, another one right here. Okay, another checkpoint. Move along now. Nothing to see here. I'm on cloud control. Ha, get it? Instead of crowd, I said, oh, never mind. Wow, tough Galaxy. At least it's handy that Luigi hops really high. Almost fall there, actually. I probably should have pressed it more earlier. Okay, not too bad there. Well, after this, we don't really need anything else. Okay. Not necessarily. Oh, so they show us the big amount. Alright, I guess I really have to spin there. It looks very tricky. Can I get out of here, please? Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Maybe defeating all those enemies may possibly give me the Kong medal there. Oh, thank goodness they're not checkpoint. They're very generous. What's up, Toad? I want to talk to you. I get to see Luigi at work? Whoa. Unique dialogue there with different characters to play. Of course I died there, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. At least I get lives that to go through at least 10 at best for the most part. I love the pool things. These things are so fun. I feel like I possibly could have got hit there, maybe. I don't have to destroy those guys. I mean, I can skip by them. There it is, the metal piece. Definitely gotta get that. Ow. Get out of there. This hammer really wants to hit me. Nice. Boom. Oh, and there's the power star. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and now probably maybe a time trial to go through all of them without no checkpoints. That would be pretty insane, but that will be a good challenge. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short episode and finally completing the game, which I don't mind. But yeah, that was a pretty fun challenge there. But yeah, Ghost appeared because I got that power star. Okay, so the comp piece haven't appeared yet, which means I will catch you guys in one moment. I'm gonna complete a galaxy, or at least repeat a galaxy real quick, and I'll come back real quick. See you in a bit. Alright, so I went through a galaxy and I got a natural power star. You have to collect, I think, a yellow one, because when I was trying to collect a green one or easy one that's very quick to get, it did not work. So you have to get like a power star from any galaxy. But other than that, I'm not sure why, but this guy was chit-chatting because I reached 9,999. I'm wondering what he has to say. What happens when you reach 9,099 star bits? Something nice, I bet. That is something nice. I'm not so sure actually on... I think there might be a specific reason, maybe, to actually get 9,999, because what I heard from another YouTuber, collecting 9,999 coins actually accesses you to unlock all the Luigi clones that you can race with and have fun with that. But I'm not sure what Starbits do. So that is a bit questionable. But for now, we're gonna do the Grandmaster Galaxy since we have collected a power star that I've gotten, and see where this goes. We'll see what this challenge is gonna be. The perfect run. Maybe it's nothing challenging, but no checkpoints. No checkpoints. Alright, the perfect run. Here we go. No checkpoints whatsoever. Yeah, I got this. Oh, and one life too. Okay. I see where we're going here. One life and one life only. Oh, it must be challenging too. Yeah, because it's more challenging now. This is gonna be a hard one. I don't think one-ups count, maybe. Unless there is checkpoints, but other than that, this is gonna be a hard challenge. Alright, if one is really close, then I feel like I have to back off. Alright, that's one way to get up there, actually. I mean, plus, you don't think you really need Yoshi there, too, actually. Alright, this one's not too different. Just go around. Plus, I didn't do this. Plus, I did this damage list, too, actually, so it's not that bad. I'm really curious what the special requirements are for reaching 9,999 star bits in the game. Please don't. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so there's gonna be no checkpoints. Unless there is. There is no checkpoints. Gotcha, gotcha. So it is the perfect round. No damage, no checkpoints. Alright, I think this next one right here, I'm not sure why, but this one's really difficult. Right, maybe I can use my clouds as an advantage? Possibly. Okay. I may possibly need to switch to Mario because I'm a little worried with his slipperiness, but I feel like we just gotta go for his Luigi. I mean, it makes it more of a challenge too. I thought I was not gonna hit that, but that jumped me a little bit there. Maybe if we lose our lives, I feel like I'll probably maybe switch to Mario. Yeah, it's gonna be a real challenge to go through this without get damaged. This is definitely the hardest galaxy with a special challenge. Yes, it's like taking a long time to even like get to that point, which is a little frustrating. Man, if I did not collect that, I probably possibly could have been dead there, but alright, I might be dead here. Oh, maybe not actually. Thank goodness, actually. I was a little close there. feel like these clouds are a curse. I mean, especially you probably need it to actually go through that area. I really need to do like some little jumps to go through this, make it easier. Get me out of here. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Last part. This is gonna be a challenge. I feel like just go through this thing as fast as possible. No! Not that hammer actually hit me though. Alright, maybe... wow. There's no maybe about that, to be honest. Now we gotta restart the whole thing. Really? I clipped that electric thing. That was really upsetting. If I really don't go through this with maybe all these lives, hopefully not. I feel like I may need to approach this a little more differently, maybe. Maybe. Although I feel like this might be the safest way to do it. Or actually, maybe doing like this is maybe better. I don't think it is. Nah, I feel like my path is like way better. Yeah, I feel like doing that the original way that I did it when I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a bit better for sure. Definitely be more careful this time for sure, just in case. I feel like those two extra cards did come in clutch, but I mean, we could do it with one from them, I guess. That was incredible. I even pull off a side flip like that. Alright, impressively I made that through. Wow. Impressive. Please don't hit me. Just keep on flapping, Goomba. Okay, already got at the very end, right? Yep. Okay, we got this. Come on. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should probably destroy that hammer, bro, while I had the chance. Or bury it. Maybe I should ignore him, but I'm not sure. Douse. Man, this is really hard. I feel like I remember struggling on one Galaxy, right? Don't ask why I fall there. Wow, I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, let's get that rage going. Let's see how bad I'm gonna get. Unfortunate. Really. Weird start there, but okay. This might be the promising run, maybe. Could be. That's definitely a good one. That's a good way to start it off, I must say. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I probably should do some long jumps over there. I mean, if I do fail again. But, I'm not... Well, I think I'm jinxing myself, and I feel like I might fail at the end again, maybe. Why is that thing starting now? And how in the world did that hit me, actually? I was way above that. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like I could definitely skip a few swings there to probably make that thing to make that area more quicker, I must say. I feel like maybe you could possibly fall slower while long jumping. Some weird movement there, but okay. I'll definitely take it. level might be better, or pretty good. Like, I think once we reach at that point, probably just skip through route this level. Sure, we'll take that actually. I'll take that actually. I think this section is really hard, and obviously the end is hard too, but yeah. Those others are like a piece of cake. I feel like, can I? Yeah, I'll just skip that area. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure how I thought I could probably skip that area. I don't know. I feel like that was a risky move there. That was a little sketchy there, but that's a-okay. Alright, we're actually in again. Okay, we got this. Like, this section is very easy, especially you can get a lot of coins here and get your life back up. But yeah, having one life in this is so hard. No, you're not gonna move those boomerangs. There's more? No way. Oh wait, there's no more. Okay, thank goodness. Rosalina! Ouija, so you were the ones who collected all of the scattered stars. I wanted to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. Thanks, Rosalina. Alright. That was really challenging. Taking a couple attempts there, but we actually done it. Alright, yep, that galaxy was definitely the longest one ever. Except for maybe the first star that you get from this galaxy. But other than that, that second one, whew, it's so hard. Galaxy completed. And the ghost appears here, too. Well, I'll be. All your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Rosalina! Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Oh? Ouija, a letter from congratulations has arrived. I'll read it for you. You deserve a congratulations of cosmic proportions for collecting all the stars and playing to the very end. Thank you. You're truly a master of galaxies. Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. Taking their picture. Sent a picture. Yep. Look out for it. Alright, let's go talk to Rosaline before we head off. I want to give you my thanks. Why, of course. I know this is probably still Amiibo, but I'll talk to him just in case. I had a feeling you were gonna maybe tap Amiibo. Yep. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Like, you could open up and you can choose the Amiibo to pop in some Amiibos for like maybe star bits. But yeah, let's go and save and quit. And let's look at my profile of completing Super Mario Galaxy 2 100%. Although maybe a full 100%, maybe collecting 9,999 coins. Maybe it is actually. Maybe it'll be a golden crown if I do collect 9,999 coins. That could be the case. I'm not sure what that number is there. That's like our time, or that's our recently played. Never mind. But either way. Not fully complete, other than maybe coins, but that's about it, I must say, I think. But, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy 2. This was quite a journey, I must say, but until whatever next game I play next, stay tuned to that. But for now, make sure you give it a like, give us a subscribe, but until then, I'll see you guys next time for more, well, not more, some more other games. Yeah, let's go. Alright, take care. I'll see you guys in a little while.